Well, thank you. I want to address some issues, especially those that other Kenyans had spoke about. Number one, we know that nature is full of optimism. That's why we always go to sleep knowing and hoping that tomorrow we will wake up. We make plans, we start working on them, and we always believe we are going somewhere positive. So we must not go against nature while we practice nature daily. We must stop discouraging Kenyans who believe that a different approach to politics of this country is possible. We must not continue praising past political behaviors, saying that Ruto is strong, he cannot be defeated, aversing tribal politics is impossible, all those sort of things. I think such sentiments, however much you may be wise, however much you may be knowledgeable or professional, I really would not like to give an ear to such. Because if you are standing in my path towards a journey that I passionately want to achieve, then you are my enemy. A time comes that you have to face your enemy head on. So we must not continue discouraging people who believe that the youth of this country can make a mark by turning the political tides in this country. Number two, I want to talk about well, there are many of us who believe that Ruto indeed must go, and we are in agreement that the old political elites have consistently put us in a situation of adversities, suffering, and poverty. As much as we all believe that, and we are trying to get a new way out, why is it not possible for us to embrace leaders who are championing this change? What wrong are we seeing in the person of Okia Omtata? And what wrong are we seeing in the person of Morara? Many people will say that Morara is a project. They have bought that idea because they have had it from someone. And they have not come out to prove that this is a reason as to why Morara is a project. Personally, embracing personality of Okia Omtata, I also believe that Morara has been very consistent. Morara has been saying exactly what Kenyans need to hear. And as a youth, he has even come out, even embracing the likes of Kasmuel Makoure, speaking to the people. Let's say this, we can assume that they are being placed somewhere strategically to buy the youth, and later on they will be shown somewhere to go, that come with all these people, we are giving you this, and then they betray us. Let's say that that is an assumption we can have, but what is the message they are passing? That message, it is going to stick to the minds and hearts of some youths to an extent that when they reach a point that they have to betray us, not all people will follow them. Some of us have been ardent supporters of Raila, but when Raila greeted Uhuru, we said no. Today, he greeted Ruto, we are saying no. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what message Morara is bringing, because he's touching lives and he's touching hearts. People will stick to that idea that he's preaching. So I believe if at all we need a change, we must embrace the likes of Morara Kibaso, the likes of Okia Omtata, the likes of David Maraga. Thirdly, as I conclude, we must intentionally avoid embracing tribal politics. Indeed, it is very true that Kenyans are not tribal. And there are a few people who are following or are embracing those tribal because they are either ignorant or they are being fed by those people. We have a right to do that. But we can also have to inform the ignorant people without abusing them. We approach them one by one, slowly, until a time will come when we have the majority on our side. The good thing that we have on our side already is the challenges that we are facing. There are people who, no matter what you tell them, no matter what amount you give them, they will not vote you because The problems they are facing is what is guiding the actions that they will take. So we must not continue embracing tribal politics. Lastly, it is very possible to defeat Ruto. Someone must not tell us that Ruto has never failed in any election, that he came and he beaten an existing regime. There is nothing like that. Ruto can always be defeated, and he has always been defeated, and there is a proof. Finance bill, when he came out and said that I concede, it was clear that he was defeated. He was helpless.
Repeat that point.
I'm saying that Ruto is very much defeatable because he was for the finance bill until a point came that he was supposed just to append the signature and get it done. He came to Kenyans and told us, fellow Kenyans, I concede. And that finance bill did not pass. We proved very powerful than him. Secondly, he also saw that his government is going to collapse. The only option he had is to embrace Amganga. And he said that I'm going to do everything possible to make sure that you are respected in this country. He is doing bringing development and many other things. That alone is embracing your enemy to a point that you seem helpless. Gachagua told us that he can even anaweza lamba mguu ya Raila, and he's continuing doing that without shame. So it's defeatable, and we are going to defeat him. Very possible. Thank you.